Welcome to the January 12th, 2021 special meeting of the Santa Barbara City Council. This is a closed session. We'll start with our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will you do a roll call, please, Ms. Clerk?
Councilmember Jordan.
Here.
Councilmember Alejandro Gutierrez.
Here.
Councilmember Sin.
Here.
Councilmember Friedman.
Here.
Councilmember Oscar Gutierrez.
Present.
And Mayor Murillo.
Here, thanks. Would you read the items into the record and then we'll take public comment?
Yes, Madam Mayor. Item 1, conference with City Attorney, existing litigation, Government Code Section 54956.9 D1 as described in Agenda Item 1. And Item 2, conference with City Attorney, anticipated litigation, Government Code Section 54956.9 D4, initiation of litigation on one matter as described in Agenda Item number 2.
Are there folks wanting to make public comment, Ms. Clerk? And
Yes, yes, Madam Mayor, we have one person for public comment, Anna Marie Gott.
thanks.
Ms. Gott, you need your PIN. I've just sent you your PIN through the app. And I can also tell you what it is here. That PIN is, you can enter it in, pound 781135 pound. Again, Ms. Gott, I just entered your PIN, and let's see if you can. Ms. Gott, I see that you said that you did enter it, but it's still showing that you have not entered your PIN, and I'm sending it to you again through the app. And Madam Mayor, she is calling in again.
Oops, I was muted. Are we waiting for Ms. Gott then?
Yes, we are, Madam Mayor.
Okay.
She is the only public speaker.
Okay.
Ms. Gott, your PIN is pound 78113. I'm sorry, your PIN is pound 78135 pound, and it should be sent to you in the app. Aha, there you go. Okay, Ms. Gott, please go ahead.
Sorry about that. I do not understand what happened. Could you put up the 3-minute public comment?
I'll be taking the time, I think, since we don't have it. Go ahead, Ms. Gott.
Okay, good morning. I just wanted to let you know that I made a public comment, last week regarding, and that you should have it in your agenda pocket. It actually involves the fact that the city has been testing the wastewater since April with regards to the coronavirus, and specifically looking for the corona RNA. And I really want you to consider having this particular chart published with our city council agenda packet, and to actually place this chart online. This information could have actually provided you and the public health department for the county weeks in advance notice that our COVID that you can find in wastewater, that RNA was substantially increasing. And we could have shut down earlier and perhaps even controlled the virus here in the city as well as the county if the public health officer knew in advance how widespread spread and how much it was actually increasing in terms of what you were collecting here at the wastewater treatment in Alice Darrow. So I just want to, make that public comment regarding that. And I also want to just address the issue that I sent an email about a few hours ago, which is the fact that our public comment has been placed after a substantial number of interviews for a brand new commission. This is going to eliminate the ability for most people to make a general public comment on items not on the agenda, which is typically right at the beginning of the meeting. I mean, you could have up to 70 people interview, which would put your interview into hours-long meeting and then have a general public comment. It just seems to be ridiculous. And I would really urge you to actually add a new public comment right after you make changes to the agenda. You could still have as a placeholder if anyone wants to make a public comment after those hours-long interview today, and keep that in place for people that are aware of that. But I'd really urge you to go ahead and add an additional general public comment right after the changes to the agenda. And the last thing I just want to remind you again is that we really do not have enough people being able to access these meetings because everything is online and people have to have a internet connection to be able to participate in a meeting. We should do what the county has been doing since the beginning of the pandemic,
Thanks so much,
which is
Ms.
you
Martin.
make a phone call in advance and they'll get you on the phone for public comment. Thank you.
Madam Mayor? 3 minutes. Ms. Sneddon, if you would let me just address that, we are putting a public comment for items not on the agenda after changes to the agenda. So there is time for that. And we decided to prioritize the interviews for today. Thank you, Ms. Scott, though, for your concern and insights. Ms. Sneddon, go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I just want to point Ms. Scott's direction toward the Water Commission, where we have been reviewing that data, and the next Water Commission will be talking more about whether it can be used to correlate or not. I won't speak to it now, but that's a great place, and following up with Joshua Hagmark would be a good place to go for that.
Thank you. We'll close public comment, Ms. Scott, unless someone else is there, but I don't think so. So, Mr. Kalan, are we taking item number 1 first? I assume so.
Yes, Madam Mayor. And if you will look at your calendars, it is the closed session regarding Santa Barbara inland and coastal property rights set for 1 p.m. If you will go to that meeting, we'll be underway. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll close this session and go into the closed session. We're adjourned. Thank you.